do so. Wish me luck. Hey guys, it's Lo, and I'm here with the one, the only Ed Sheeran. How you doing, man? Knuckles! Welcome to Portland.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know if you know this, but Portland is very well known for their beer production here. Have you had a pint since you've been in?
IPA?
Everything.
Yeah.
Have you had one?
I like American IPA. I haven't really had a lager in America, though, but maybe it will change tonight in Portland.
I would hope so.
Yeah, I've kind of like been exposed to like Coors Light and stuff.
That's like my go-to beer here too. It's like light beer. But if I'm getting into like the good stuff, it's like okay, I like IPA.
Yeah, I like Stella's good.
Okay.
Stella's a good one.
I hear you have a pub in your house. Is that true?
I have a couple.
A couple?
Yeah.
What do you have?
You never know when you're gonna do
a huge party. I know.
Yeah.
What kind of brews do you have on tap there?
There's a local beer that my mate's dad makes,
which
is great, and that's it actually, because it's like English people drink ale. I mean, we do drink beer as well in the summer, but when it's like winter, it's like warm ale.
Right. A darker type of beer.
Yeah.
Would you be
like
interested?
There's no fizz in it at all. It's just
it's just there.
Like meat.
It gets the job done.
Yeah.
Would you ever like consider creating your own brew, like an Ed Sheeran brew?
Yeah, I mean, people have talked to me about it, but like, I don't know, like, I think I'm gonna have to be older for more people because my fan base starts at like 6.
That's true.
So like, I think. You know, Iron Maiden have a beer now, which is really successful. So that's like the age I think you have to be to like pull off a beer.
Okay.
Or like like George Strait has like a tequila.
Yeah.
Or Kenny Chesney has a rum. Like I think I need to like.
So maybe a few years from now.
Yeah. But I'm definitely up for it.
Keep brainstorming on that. So I have to congratulate you on the TV success you've had lately. Game of Thrones. I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, and when I saw you, I was like, oh my god, it's Ed Sheeran! I love it. And then you're doing something with The Simpsons too, right?
Yep.
What's that about?
I'm voicing a character on The Simpsons.
Are you allowed to talk about it?
Yeah, he's a little English kid called Brandon that goes to the school and Lisa falls in love with him. He's a heartthrob.
And he's got an accent.
Yeah.
I love that.
He wears a fedora as well.
No way. Do you get to style your characters?
Nah. It was written before, and then they were like, we need an English guy that can sing and voice it, and then they were like, oh, we'll get Ed.
Boom, Ed Sheeran. Now, Game of Thrones question for you. If you could pick between a direwolf or a dragon, which one would you have?
Dragon.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, direwolf's like, I mean, you've seen like...
Yeah. They're all dead now. Most of them are.
And like Arya's one, like, comes back and then is like, I don't like you anymore.
Right.
Arya.
It's like, you abandoned me, but all the dragons
is it
are
Sunday
still...
today?
It is. We got another episode tonight. I already recorded it on my DVR. Are you going to miss it? You can come over and watch it.
I'm not going to miss it. I'm going to record it.
Yeah.
It's recording.
Is it playing right now?
Sorry.
Uh-oh. This is intense.
Tina, you want to record Game of Thrones in the bus, please? Aha! It's the new episode. Not last week. Thank you. Make sure first round's on you, Tina.
I'm glad I reminded you.
I was thinking it was tomorrow. I would have been so upset.
See, I saved the day, guys. We got to talk about you teaming up with the Amnesty International and Solar Sounds for Give a Home.
Sofa Sounds.
What was it?
Sofa Sounds.
Sofa Sounds. What's that about? It's you're building homes and.
Finding homes for refugees.
Okay.
And, there's loads of gigs going on. I'm one of them, happening in DC.
Yeah. When is that?
September the 20th, I think.
Okay.
Right?
Is it just you performing, or do you know anybody else?
I'm performing in Washington, but then there's hundreds of other people around the world performing in people's houses.
That's really cool. So what's next for you music-wise? Are you going to be keeping up with writing, or are you going to maybe focus on TV now since you're doing that?
No, I'm going to tour this album and make the next album. I was in studio today, made a song, which was cool. Made two actually. Yeah.
Team No Sleep, huh?
Well, no, because I started at 11 and finished about half an hour ago.
Okay. Well, cool. Well, Ed, thank you so much for hanging out with us today, and I'm really excited for the show. Thanks for coming to Portland. Knuckles!